guys, welcome to our show. This is Josh.
And this is my dad.
Today we're going to cook
Beef Stroganoff?
Stroganoff. Alright, okay, so the ingredients that we're going to need for today are
600 grams of thinly sliced beef,
2 brown onions, thinly sliced,
3 garlic cloves diced, minced
400 grams of mushrooms sliced,
2 tablespoons plain flour,
1 tablespoon of sweet paprika,
1 cup of beef stock,
1 tablespoon of tomato paste,
1 tablespoon of Worcestershire, what's the word?
Worcestershire,
Sauce,
and 1.5 tablespoons of sour cream. Alright, so this is a really easy recipe to do. It's so simple. This is why we're doing these videos, for teenagers to be able to cook a meal up for their mum. If Josh can do it, anybody can do it. So, alright, so what we need, we've got the slow cooker ready and warming up. So into the slow cooker, we're going to put the beef stock first.
and chuck the beef stock in.
The Worcestershire sauce, tomato paste,
Gonna need a teaspoon of that one just to get it all out.
don't want to go wasting anything.
Can you have too much tomato sauce or this tomato paste stuff?
It just depends on what flavours you like to have. Yeah, use another one if you want. I guess we'll chuck it all in the dishwasher. Garlic, sweet paprika. If you like a different flavour, you can always put in smoky paprika, hot paprika, it just depends on what you want. And we've got some plain flour as well.
So what does the plain flour do to the dish?
That just helps to thicken up the sauce, so the gravy, the sauce, the fluids. Okay, so give that a good stir with the whisk, just to mix everything in. Yep. Now, although it doesn't look like much fluid in there at the moment, once the beef starts cooking, you'll end up with more fluid in there as you go along. Righto. Beef. Now the beef is sliced nice and thin.
Why do you slice it thin?
Okay, because it's a Japanese dish or Asian dish. Chopsticks, you need to be able to pick up just enough to put in your mouth. So you're not going to use, you don't want to put in thick steak that's like a casserole, because then you really need a fork to eat with it. So we just want it thinly sliced, about 1 centimetre wide, about 5 mil thick, and anywhere up to 1 inch, 25 mil long is good. Okay, brown onions, nicely sliced.
Do they have to be brown onions?
Yeah, there's different onions. You've got white onions, which are more for pickling. You've got brown onions, which are more for cooking like this. And then you've got red, purple onions, which are best for eating raw, like in salads and things like that. So for cooking a meal, brown onions are the way to go. And we've got some field mushrooms, which we've thinly sliced. You don't want them too thick, and you don't want them too thin. If you're too thin, over 8 hours, they will just break apart, and if you have them too thick, they won't be cooked properly all the way through. Right, everything's in there. Use the ladle, give it a good stir up. No, use the ladle. Make sure all the meat is all broken apart and that the sauce is all over it. The sour cream, we're not going to add in until we're ready to serve up. So we've got all the ingredients in there. Now we're going to turn it on to low for 8 hours, and we're just going to let that cook until it's done. When we're ready to serve up, we'll serve this in at the last minute, the sour cream, and then we'll serve it up.
And
now, yep.
the base?
Okay, so this meal we're going to serve up on Udon Noodles, and we'll put them into a steamer about 10 minutes before we're ready to serve. So that's one of the last things to do. Basically, we're going to leave this on for 8 hours. Alright? Okay. Alright, put the lid on, put it on high.
On high?
On low, sorry. Jeez. On low. Alright, so that's going to be on for 8 hours. Alright. What shall we do now?
Go horse riding.
Horse riding?
Let's go.
Sweet. Alright, we're going to go horse riding. We'll see you back here in about 8 hours. Alright, enjoy. See you soon. Hi guys, welcome back. Alright, how was your horse riding?
It was fun. It was really good.
Well, you've been doing horse riding for quite a while, and so yeah, you've come a long way since I introduced you to horse riding many years ago. But yeah, you're doing well. Alright. Okay guys, we're now back here 8 hours later. We've got our beef stroganoff already, so we've only got a couple of minutes left to do. So Josh, if you want to put some sour cream into there.
Do you want me to turn it off?
Yeah, you can turn it off now. So we're going to put in around about 2 tablespoons of sour cream. We're going to give that a mix in. While Josh is doing that, I'm going to put some Udon Noodles into here. Yeah, probably a little bit more. Just a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Mix that one in. Alright, I've got some Udon Noodles. And these are just noodles that we put, they're in a sous vide bag. And you just put them in some boiling water. So we just open them up. Jeez, what are you doing, mate? Come on. Anyone I think you're still riding a horse. Okay, so we just break up the Udon noodles. You can buy them in packets that are good for one person, which is good if you're on your own. If you're on a date, just buy 2 packets, just in some boiling water. Okay, alright, there we go, and a couple of scoops in there, mate.
This is going to be one delicious meal.
Yeah, that'll work. If you want to, you can put some little bit of parsley garnish on there. Have a taste, mate. Really good?
Absolutely.
Alright, we've got another successful meal.
Very successful. It's really good.
Alright, would your mum be happy with that? Yeah. Alright. Good.
Very good.
That's it. Talk the food in your mouth. Alright, okay. Well done. Okay. What are we going to cook next time?
Honey mustard chicken.
Honey mustard chicken. Sounds like a good meal. Alright. Alright guys, we shall see you next time. Enjoy.